This fielded at the 2.
But it don't matter though about that. Yeah, niggas be tagging when they leave, though.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hey, text the nigga. Hey, text and tag him, all that shit, bro. Hey, that nigga is just not responding, bro. Straight up.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Empty. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he went nowhere. He'll
you could
lose
have been looking at that. Kiara about to walk in the house. Hell nah, nigga. What you mean? No, I said Kiara coming in. I said Kiara's walking in the house. Damn.
Stop talking about something. Watch what you say because Kiara's walking in.
Yeah, why would they gotta watch what they say, bro? They just hit. You saying some crazy stuff.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Book ass with Kiara will if he's walking in the house.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
He ain't got no friends. He in the bathroom,
incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wentz eluding the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Yeah.
And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
She's been taking class since 2010.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
I'm real in that shit. I'm gonna get my...
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Terry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 1st touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Half of the niggas gonna be out of shape, and they ain't gonna play for a few minutes.
7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yep. You crazy,
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, I've been playing with Bird since I was young, bro. I know exactly how Bird plays.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Bro, add Bird. But I done done Bird breathing for this drive. Bird is quickly.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That he always been good, but he just strictly a shooter, bro. That's it.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Hey, think about how long ago
they have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point.
That's a long time.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, probably. Brad always cold, though, but every time, I mean, he can do it all, but his best attribute is his jump shot.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response?
But Steph got it all, bro. You can't compare that nigga to Steph dribble, pass, all this shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive,
Steph had handles like that at Davidson, though, bro.
He had a great year at attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with some nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Jason Witten, Jeff Heath, and
competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now,
Malik
this
Collins,
unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go
gotta
for
ask them niggas that.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep.
Nah,
and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
I don't know where at, because they offensive line still terrible.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go
you
down.
said Tom Brady?
Sack back at the 38. Brandon Graham
in
there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
He wrote a post about it on Instagram last night. Yeah.
So 2nd
they said
and
him
long,
and
you got to be
him and
careful not to
Belichick really
fall
beefing
out of
over
field
there.
goal range. They go play action now. Haskins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Nah, because Tom Brady won a massive deal,
6,
and they ain't trying to give it to him.
Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
He won a big contract, because he ain't never got a big contract.
Good by Hopkins, and it's now 21-7.
Yeah, I know, but all the years he don't sacrifice his money for players.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Yep. And Belichick don't want to play the ball.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Stupid.
And last time this unit was out here, costly
yes,
turnover,
nigga,
and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Jacoby
How many
Brissett, 4
times have we
years.
sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can.
Nah, they just signed Marcus Mariota.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Terry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Wentz now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I didn't never know. Yeah.
Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score.
Who's going to go to the Chargers?
PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Shoot, maybe
now
the Chargers, the
action
Broncos.
from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Nope. He coming to join your squad.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah,
and these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
So we just talk about what we were talking about?
No doubt about it. And
yeah, because what nobody talking about that. You just be saying
that ball. But
yeah,
remember,
because
second year, as you noted,
because you don't need to become just saying shit like that.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he got traded last season, bro.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
Yeah.
And Sanders has got it complete.
They tweeted about
4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wentz on the give to Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
But you know what's going to happen to you, right?
Is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Yeah. You know
they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So
too much work for the kid, don't work for the kid. Really don't communicate.
Point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
That nigga always leave.
This will be taken in at the
Just play your
1.
game, man.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
What's up? Oh, you talking about the Cowboys?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
You said, hell no.
What happened on the last one? Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Cowboys finna go get a wide receiver, finna go get safety, all that shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The passing game's been working well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners. Here we go.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Oh, you talking about on
the
our team
secondary
now.
has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Wentz. And Wentz will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if
it
the
don't
ball
matter
goes in the end zone,
right now,
this never happens. So
everything
great call.
Get
Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
We can't afford to give them a first and second and all that shit for him.
Front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is,
guys,
give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Haskins.
Yeah, he is, but he don't talk too much.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. One, gets him out.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this is an opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ernst. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz now on 1st down. It's caught by Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. To throw is Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah, because I am finna go get in the shower right after this game, and I will hit.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
can't
overall, I
understand.
think they want to
all of my
stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Oh,
we'll take it from there.
They screwed the top. Go through.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
All through. That's it,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Go.
Yeah, that's it. I was watching TV, and that's the time to TV.
Yeah, that throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a
like,
penalty,
what the fuck is we supposed to do now about our kids, and then we still gotta go, everybody still gotta go to work.
To the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the
That don't even make sense,
I'm with you. There was contact, but
I was reading something to notice a while ago, and it said that the government's supposed to be cutting shit.
And he's going to be brought down.
Or something. I don't know. Because I don't know. That shit is
and now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
For real?
Breaking the huddle, first and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And they give this time to the tailback.
Yeah, for real. Like, I wouldn't even be sick. Like, would they pay us for that shit,
Washington. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Our last day is goddamn next week, so. But, I mean, so, I don't know.
Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Yep.
Haskins will throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Yeah, that shit crazy, though. Like, they just get up with that shit, bro. And they said, like,
away, and off it goes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I was just reading this fucking article that in Florida they was all still at the beach and shit, like nothing was wrong, and like
kind of an unusual situation.
It ended up being like 16 cases of coronavirus from that.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the
everybody
analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best.
Yeah, that shit is super weird.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
So we kind of set right now, but until I find a new, and I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to find a guy.
Escaping the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
I use my
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And a really good play call. Let's look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it's funny, but
get away.
I don't know. I like the song, because I like Mo too.
Ioannidis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards.
Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, we filled our car up yesterday.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. And this is take it in for a Redskins touchdown.
I'm ready to relax for real.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off here to 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception and his many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hand.
I know, right? Because that shit would have been...
Touchdown!
Hey, Kiara, let me call that back,
in for the score. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Besides food?
Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I mean, like little snacks, like little chips and shit like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Get another can of chili, get some sugar.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It don't even matter. I'd rather eat chicken legs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Wentz. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
I like that right there.
Y'all stop, dude.
The right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Hey, could y'all chill out for a minute?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Wentz on target there to Jeffrey.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Let's see how they respond now. And here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, tight down. There you go. Watch the
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he fends him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. Now he'll escape to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Yo.
This is taken at the 3.
No, I'm still on the game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I got my shit offline because I get tired of niggas seeing me online calling me like, hey, play for me, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now Winston to try again after the pick six. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega right side. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Shotgun now for Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete.
Bro, I can lose to that nigga. I can't play with those teams. Goddamn.
Just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh, my God.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
You can. You got corners that can press. Run it.
Zach Ertz. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get a score closer. It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Forced out to his left. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be a second and long. Throwing on second and long. Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
I hope they little
and I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to...
And this will be caught.
Oh, yeah, they're not down. I don't know why they be doing that
shit. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this.
Hey, look, they were good. They won Super Bowl last 2 years.
But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them.
But
it's the lack of confidence against their opponents now. Because they see them coming and think,
bro. They're going to get to the quarterback.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, so he definitely getting to the quarterback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
Run here,
set to
take him out
go.
of his
Let's
shit.
just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
What we got?
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Dancing to his left. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Go.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might...
Oh, work for the kitty. Really don't communicate. What you eat? Ice cream?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Out of here, boy. Blow this shit out, yo.
As time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington, Their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action.
Nigga, what did you just say? You. Nigga, you was playing Buck. I got a whole game plan for your ass this season. Believe it. School out for the rest of the year, nigga. All you can do is sit at home on YouTube.
So what?
I said school out for the rest of the year. All you can do is sit at home on YouTube.
What I want is YouTube.
No, I'm just talking, bro.
Stuck on there, motherfucker.
Nah, your ass, dude, you run some shit from YouTube, bro. You can't say you don't. I can tell by how you be setting your defenses up. I can tell by how you set your defenses up, bro. You ain't the only one.
I seen the cover 2.
You ain't the only one. Bro, you can say cover 2 all you want to. Nigga know how to make adjustments behind that shit, bro.
Oh yeah. You can see them make their adjustments too.
Yeah, that nigga think a nigga stupid. Like nigga.
I be on the corner. I take away. You in bunch. I'm taking all that. Taking the whole side. I shouldn't be telling you that.
Bro, I already know what you do. I done played you.
I take the whole right side of the field away. You can have the left side.
Damn.
You have 3 seats to the right. I'm going to the right. I'm going to be on the left side.
That's okay. Do your thing, boy. I ain't mad at you.
I'm such a cox. You come to see real life. Chris Harris Jr. come to the Saints.
That nigga's about to be a Cowboy. I just talked to him last night. Chris Harris Jr.
Going to the Cowboys.
Chris Harris Jr. is about to sign with Dallas. Yes, nigga.
Did y'all give Prescott a contract?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, y'all need to take care of that first, but y'all keep ass.
But they got the money to pay. That contract is set. The only problem is with that contract is the years on it. Dak want 4 years. They want to give him a 5-year extension.
Why not take the 5 years?
Because he want 2 contracts in 5 years.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
How you know that?
How do I know that he want 2 contracts?
How you know all this, bro?
Because all you gotta do is get on Twitter, nigga. The sources leak information that they've been told, bro. All day long, they tweeted all day long, bro. Verified source. You said they don't know what they talk about? That nigga is not finna sign with New Orleans, bro.
Get you a ring. You gonna play the top 5 offense.
How was he getting a ring? A top 5 offense that's got their ass smoked in the playoffs.
Listen. They had, you know what I'm saying, had kind of a little scheme. They had their passes inside and looking at the time and all that. You know, speak on that. I'm mad about that. So Drew Brees, he finally, you know what I'm saying, missed it first time ever.
No, he did. Drew Brees.
Big game.
I mean, he did, but you can't just put it all on Breeze though. Is what I'm saying.
He fumbled the ball. Then before halftime, he threw an interception.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's right. But what about the time the defense could have stopped him and then y'all could have held him?
And our defense, we weren't men.
So that's all I'm saying is it's a team sport. You can't put it all on Breeze.
Nope.
He had 2 turnovers.
Yeah, I understand that, but you still can't just say we lost because of Breeze. Is what I'm saying. Cause he had his moment where he did fuck up, but shit.
A lot of moments. It's Breeze, though. You can't be mad.
Shit, yes you can. Especially if you're the safe fan.
All them games you won for us?
Yeah, but none of that shit.
It's the main.
None of that
game.
None of that shit matters, bro. How many games he done won?
Yeah,
He lose in a big moment like that. The blame is who the blame goes on. But for that game, I ain't putting all the blame on Breeze.
No, we can't do that to that nigga.
Another pass was you rated our first round pick on Brady.
That nigga is not a wasted pick. That nigga is nice, bro. He just gotta stay on the field.
I see him still. What he did. Ask me what he did, please.
I don't have to ask you. Just tell.
Nothing.
Well, they feel otherwise, obviously.
Sheldon Rankins get more sacks than him.
Sheldon Rankins is a dog. Sheldon Rankins is getting sacks because of the edge rush, the edge pressure, bro. Yes, he is, bro.
Davenport get no pressure, bro. Kim Jordan get the pressure.
Duh, nigga, that's what I'm telling you. The outside rushers, bro. Ain't he an outside rusher? Cameron Jordan is a left end, right end, whatever. He play both sides. He got to get double teamed, which most likely gonna leave the center and Sheldon Rankins 1-on-1. And then y'all got that other D tackle. What's that nigga name? Y'all got Malcolm Brown, but the other one, yeah, that nigga. That nigga commands pressure too, bro. Double teams too.
We good. We in that corner. Yeah, Patrick Peterson, same. That's what we need.
Patrick Peterson ain't moving. Patrick Peterson ain't going nowhere because Cliff Kingsbury is trying to build a dynasty over there.
He had a chance to get to Cliff Kingsbury.
Y'all ain't got the quarterback for his system. That's why he didn't go. And Taysom Hill too old. He wants somebody young.
No, we don't need Sean Payton. He excellent.
Yeah, Sean Payton, but I'm just saying the reason why.
I don't want no coach to go pump the ball 4-1 every time.
Nah, you don't. But then again, when they don't punt that bitch and don't get it, guess where all the blame going?
I said he can't get mad. We gonna draft a receiver.
I know Cowboys finna load up on defense this draft.
I don't get no safety. I know some too.
Who ain't getting no safety?
So now don't get one.
Stay tuned. Duh. Are you supposed to be pointed? Stay tuned. We finna get a couple safeties and a couple corners.
Hey, the Dolphins coming up.
Dolphins ain't done shit. Dolphins still gonna be sorry, just like the Jags with all them first round draft picks.
Then the family go ahead and reinstate Turner Brown. They get Brady and Turner Brown.
Man, Antonio Brown is not finna be reinstated no time soon.
Brady ain't finna go over there. We already know that.
Tom,
Turner Brown,
you said Tom Brady?
Yes, with Antonio Brown, Devontae Parker.
Bro, Tom Brady signed
what?
with Tampa Bay, bro. You wild.
He just signed with them?
Yeah, Tom Brady signed with Tampa Bay last night. They just ain't signed a
Get the
deal
fuck
yet.
out of here.
The principals out there already discussed the principal contract. What he get? 1 year deal, 2 year deal, 2 year deal.
Ooh.
Hey, bro, get on Twitter, bro. The sources leak all the information they get from the inside, bro. We know what's gonna happen before it happens because they leaking this shit.
They said the same thing.
Some of that shit be fake news, bro. Some of that shit people just be tweeting or just put out. Most of that shit be fake. Go from the verified sources. Look at the verified sources with the blue check by their name, bro. All of them. Shit, let me see. Hold on. All these niggas, fool. All these niggas that report, they be reporting on their team. They call information and get the story. They pay for the stories, bro. That's how they leak it. Get the story. Let me see. Yeah. They paying for them hoes and leaking that shit and getting paid right behind. Tom Brady signing with the goddamn the Tampa Bay Bucks tomorrow. Nigga Patrick Walker, John Makota. Let me see. What's the old boy name? David Moore, Bleacher Report, Fox College News. Nah, these are all insiders, bro. Ian Rappaport, Clarence Hill Jr. All these niggas buy stories, bro, and leaking that shit on Twitter all day, all night long. We just re-signed Sean Lee. Teddy Bridgewater signed a $63 million deal with the fucking Panthers.
Saints, go ahead, trade up, get
Man, but you know how much they gonna have to give up to trade up to get.
Davenport can go, cause
bro, it's gonna take more than Davenport.
Davenport in a second, man. Get him out of there.
Bro, they ain't giving up no second. Nigga, you gonna have to give up your first round pick to move up off top.
Davenport in the first. Get him out of there. Gives a fullback.
Jeff Okuda is gone, top 5. And you can bank on that. That nigga is out the door. I need to call the Mariners and see where the fuck he going.
The sources on Twitter say,
say what? Sources on Twitter say what?
Cowboys.
What about the Cowboys?
What you gonna say?
Nah, they tweeting about the NFL, not just the Cowboys. You said I must told Buck the what?
One man.
Nope. Buck was supposed to be in this house. I guess he didn't join.
I'm telling you the wrong stats, bro.
Let me see what's going on. What they doing? Yep, Sean Lee just resigned right now. Nigga, and as soon as they be leaking this information, this shit gonna come across top of your screen. The Buccaneers are, see look, Fox NFL Sports. Buccaneers supposed checking to sign Tom Brady in the morning. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, y'all ain't going to school till next year. They cancel school. Yeah, everywhere. And then Kevin Durant just tested positive for the coronavirus. Bullshit, Mike said they closed every school in Dallas.
They close every school everywhere in the United States.
You said April 3rd? May 31st? I don't know what the hell you read.
I was reading the Kaufman ISD thing.
I just read something that said May 31st.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about your kids go back to school?
Yeah. Yeah, my kid ain't going back to school till next year.
Oh, they said that next year?
I mean, shit, they cancel school for the rest of the year.
Well, it's gonna be a month left till we go back time. And just done. Might well pass everybody.
I mean, that's pretty much what they're gonna have to do if school cancels. Keep your distance. We can't do nothing.
Your job out too?
Hell nah, they ain't canceling no work. You gotta get your ass. You gotta get your ass and go to work. I'm gonna go in that bitch tomorrow and tell my manager I got a headache and I'm finna start coughing. Go home, we'll pay you for the coronavirus. They say if you coughing that bitch, you feel any symptoms, go your ass home. Kiara.
Wow. Huh? We'll leave. No. Look, there's gonna be a lot of niggas sitting at home playing this game. Shit.
What are you doing? What?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thank you. I see.
my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got the chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. Incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Fuck.
You like your belly show. This so perennial.
Got it.
This for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
My fault because I rushed. Nice kiss.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch a skirt, the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro, when your poster popping your projects. Pain driven, itching from it. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This
There we go. Thank you, fellas.
watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit should have came out his hand, man. I'm telling you, this cop shit. Oh shit, nasty. That was nasty. Got him. Fuck. Come on, y'all.
Little man, hey, come on. Little man on the phone, we gonna leave him alone.
Wait, I didn't see the strawberry.
Yeah, I hey, come on.
Wait, did you?
Give me that, bro.
No. Bye. No.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Oh, leave him alone, leave him alone. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Don't worry about it. You can ring my hey. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, I probably let Jacob in his house too.
Jacob in that hoe. Yeah, fuck Lil Jacob. Lil Jacob, him and the trash head cousin, Siren, TK.
Yeah, you.
Get one open? Get one out?
You need a knife.
That's so fucked up.
You're not gonna eat that, don't open it. Are you gonna eat it?
I didn't orange.
They're all gone.
I didn't orange, mommy.
Give me an orange.
Yeah. I didn't orange.
You like oranges?
Wait, first I need a boy and one orange.
Man.
So you didn't wash your cup on here?
Was it cookie? Yeah. Can you help me?
Guys, here, you want some? Here.
Okay. I'll try that.
You can put your apple.
Can I try? I didn't try it.
Here. Here's the cart. Give me that bowl. Give me the bowl.
What?
Give it here. Bruh.
It's not orange.
What's that smell? I don't know. What's that smell?
No candy.
Okay.
Ew.
Here.
It's orange.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Then don't eat it.
It's not tasty. That's easy.
It's nasty.
No, I want to have sour. Not sour.
Y'all done?
No.
Let's go.
Let's see. My team comes to golf.
Nice play. Nice fucking play. Nothing I can say about that. Shit. Picking us apart out here. Killed me on that fucking play. Damn.
What? Everybody ain't got online.
Why you didn't touch that?
Brooklyn. Stop acting like you terrified of a bug that can't even hurt you. I believe it.
Are you gonna eat that orange? No, you're not just gonna eat it. No, you're not. Put it up. You didn't even eat half the one you just had. Put that
Alright, he missed it. Yes.
I'm going to eat it. You're so gone, so that's what I'm doing. Just open it. Mama, I don't want to know. Mommy, can you open it?
No, Brooklyn.
I want to know.
Here, you have it.
No. I need to say this, my mama. I need to say my orange. Two. Mommy.
Yeah, here, I'm out like that.
Ew.
That fucked up. Did you find some? What? Did you say from Amazon? Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, no more.
Hell no.
No promise again, bro.
What?
The landlord, y'all ain't got no announcement?
No, Mom. That's awful. That's what he said in my talk.
Yep, talk.
That's what talk.
Bro, get out of my ear.
I in a mind orange.
Jack, give me my phone.
What y'all?
Get here. Give me
Wow.
my phone. I should have to fight with 3-year-old. No, mommy, help.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big.
Ah, I was in your hand, baby. All you had to do was bring it in. Oh. Should be perfect. 13, no good enough. fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit, man. Nice. Killed me with the run. Opened up a whole fucking hole.